shotguns. Drop the beat. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. www. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. www. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. Take that shit. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. Take that shit. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. www. Shit. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. and you are done. It's Dark Dave's fault.
Business related, I still have it.
No! Not him! Ah! Meow. Son of a bitch. I'm not rolling. I'm trying to run. This is stupid. What's going on? He's dancing. You're gonna be dancing in a second. Your days of dancing are done. Another fucking invader. God damn it. Where's the bonfire? Kindle that shit.
The sex change coffin? What the fuck? Am I a chick now? I think I turned into a chick. What is the point of this?
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. A giant fucking thing. We got trolls. What the fuck? It can kill you. I play video games.
Stop it!
You.
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is a plunging attack? You can't hit me if I stay on his ball sack. That is a big fucking rat. Oh, killed that fucking thing on the second try. I got the soul of the moonlight butterfly. Oh, welcome to die. Oh shit.
I don't have a job.
That dragon and it's alive. Come on.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. Oh.
Woo! I'm playing with an instrument. I'm Japanese. Woo!
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. A giant fucking thing. We got trolls. What the fuck? They can kill you? I play video games with a gorgeous view. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a giant eagle. Oh my god, that bug explodes.
Do you want to run, son? You sure you want to run? I can't move. So what am I supposed to do?
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh! Boom! Kill that motherfucker. Pedestrian squish. And he was stuck at my car. Here we go, making my move. And he hits me. Nothing I can do. T-bone me. T-bone again. Nothing I can do. I really wish I could T-bone people. There, fuck you. What the fuck? Yo, where did he even come from? He came from
Special delivery. Special delivery.
All right, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. welcome, everyone. Welcome to
Not day.
the first
Not
of two
day.
gameplay streams
Still not fucking day.
for Monday, the 26th of July, 2021. And welcome, the Ziggy Piggy is here, to what is the conclusion of my consecutive streaming week. This was a shorter week. This was only a 5-day streaming week. As of tomorrow, which is my day off for the week,
What do I do?
as long as nothing changes.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Left their pockets
As long
with
as nothing
nothing
changes,
slash
which I'm
ain't
hoping
come
it
for no
doesn't,
discussion. Half family
It looks
fill.
like Kat's work schedule has finally fallen into something more consistent. It took many months for this to happen, but it looks like it is finally happening. In fact, her schedule is
Phil,
getting similar, at least the days she's
but
working,
it always seems like it's a
to
black
how
hole,
it used to
because
be.
it always seems
For
like no matter
almost
how much
2
we contribute,
years,
you're always
she was
still
working
having
a set
problems. You're
schedule,
always still in
and
debt,
that
and
allowed us to
nothing's getting
always
better.
have Tuesdays off
I
as our
agree
day
with
off
you.
of the week, and that worked out pretty well. Which is actually funny because for the longest time it would not have. Video games used to always historically come out on Tuesdays in the United States. I don't know why, because Tuesday is like a normal day in the middle of the week. How does everyone have a chance to play something new on a Tuesday when you're at work or school usually, right? And in addition, the rest of the world usually got the games on Fridays, which makes more of sense because it's kind of the beginning of the weekend for so many people. So I never really understood why traditionally video games were coming out on a Tuesday. all those years, right, that I used to go and line up at GameStop just like you guys to grab games physically on release day and all of that. But in the last 3 to 4 years, what we've seen is most video games now are starting to come out on Fridays. There are some exceptions. In fact, this week is an exception. Tomorrow is the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Xbox Series X.
Thanks to Jumpity Bumpity for joining the
there,
Meat
something
Army.
that's not conforming. But most games are kind of getting worldwide releases now on a Friday. All right. So that being said, it's not a big deal for me to have Tuesdays off usually. And for almost 2 years, I was consistently having Tuesday as my day off. And by the way, it works out better for my wife and I because if we're going out on a Tuesday, there's way less people out. There's way less traffic. A lot of people are at school or work. So when you go to a restaurant or you go to a store, you know what I mean? It's not crowded. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't take us forever to drive around. That's good. It lets us do more stuff and have less stress on our day off. So we like that. We prefer that. But for the last few months, my wife has been shifting around between, different work positions, different shifts, and that has affected things where it hasn't been consistent what day I've been off. And I know that has led to some confusion.
Tiger, tiger,
When will Phil be here? When will Phil be able to stream? What's going on when? And I hear you because the feedback's been, man, that's confusing. And hopefully, as of now, if all continues to go according to plan, as it seems like it will, it's looking like I will be consistently off on Tuesdays moving forward. Okay. And the good news about that would be, with all the new games coming out shortly, in the next month particularly, August, there's probably 4 to 6 new games I'll be checking out. In September, there's probably 10 new games I'm checking out. Like, no exaggeration, it's going to be incredibly busy these next few months. I get the feeling we're going to see a lot of people coming to the streams who have not been around because they say, oh, the summer's been pretty dead, but now that Phil's playing new releases, I'll swing by and start watching the streams again. Likely we're going to see attendance jump. Likely we're going to see memberships jump. And with that growth, obviously consistency is going to be key. People are going to want to know, what days is Phil here? What days is he not here? So we can plan accordingly, you see? So, I hope to bring you a more consistent schedule starting this week.
Does that sound
okay.
like
Chasing Cinema Essay says one of the biggest causes why media is still being released on Tuesday is that the SoundScan sales data measures the number of weekly sales starting on a Tuesday through the following Monday. That's stupid. That's dumb. Media release timing should not be based on how sales data is measured. It should be based on availability of media and when people can actually enjoy it, right? That would be like saying movies get released on a Tuesday in the theaters, but they don't.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Friday, because that's the weekend.
Thursday,
But-
July 29th
but
is
the
spelled
sales data gets
Thursday,
measured on Tuesday,
hashtag
so we'll release our
mid-first.
new movies on Tuesday. Why? Most people are at school or work. They can't go to the movies. You see? So why do games do the same thing? That's really weird.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
If that is the case, that's a stupid reason, in my opinion. Seriously. Why do the data measurement
on my hands and knees and say thank you and
dictate
still
the
be on
release date of
camera,
the data?
I would
Or
do
excuse
it.
me, the data measurement dictates the release of the media? No, the media should dictate the release of the measurements. You see? It's kind of backwards. That's ass backwards, in my opinion. Anyway, thank you for that information. So that being said, that's the deal. Now, Tsunami Carl says, well, is there a reason why Cat's Day Off will be the same going forward? Yeah, because now she's basically, let me put it this way. Kat was kind of doing the same thing for a couple of years. She got tired of it. She wanted to do something different. Ever since she started at that job, she wanted to do something different. The opportunity didn't arise until maybe about 4 months ago. And then finally she jumped on the opportunity when it happened. But that led to her being shifted around several different positions, stores, and she basically was told one thing, and then it never happened. I don't want to go into the personal stuff behind the scenes. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to get too much into it. But essentially now, after many chaotic months, all right, it seems like now things are finally going to settle down, where she's going to have a consistent work schedule every week. And because she will, that means I can have a consistent work schedule every week, you see? I'm flexible. I can have any day off I want because I make my own schedule. But I want to actually, obviously, have the same day off as my wife so we can spend the day together. It would be pretty stupid if I have a day off and she's at work, right? So that's the deal. And hopefully it works out. You know, we're hoping that things stay the way they are now, especially now because we're going to be heading into the busy gaming season, the holidays coming up in a couple of months, right? And you'll want to be able to have consistency during that time period, okay? So, for now, starting this week, Tuesdays off, I'll let you know week by week if that's going to stay the same or if it's going to change. Likely it will stay the same from what we're seeing, which is a good thing. Again, it all depends on if promises are kept. That's really what it is. If the promises are kept, then we'll be good. But you can't always guarantee that people will keep their word on this in this life. Sadly. Okay? And that's correct. Tsunami Carl says, hopefully you can avoid taking days off on weekends. I would absolutely love to avoid taking days off on weekends. I know that usually more people can actually attend my stuff on the weekends because they're off from school or work. They want to watch streams. They're bored. They want something to do to entertain them. I want to be here for you guys on the weekends if I can. It sucks when I have a day off on the weekend because not only am I missing out on entertaining you on a day when you're available, but in addition, it's busier out there. I don't like going out on a weekend. There's too many people. It's too much work. You know, too much traffic. Waiting everywhere you go. It's frustrating. Okay. Okay. I'm drinking nice lemon lime seltzer water today. How is Jasper SMB Gaming? He's good. He's hanging out with Kat today. Kat is home today because this is her new schedule. So her new schedule is she should be off early in the week. Like she should always have like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or a combination of those days off, and then she basically will work all weekend. So that's what the schedule will be. Like the first few days of the week, I'll kind of be in here by myself streaming, and then starting when I get back from my break. Well, actually, I take that back. It's actually Thursday when she's back to work this week, and therefore Jasper will be joining us like for weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He'll be able to come in here and hang out with us. Okay. So there you go. Do we have plans for the day off tomorrow? I mean, yeah, we got a lot to do. When you only have one day off a week to do everything, that day ends up being jam-packed with stuff. Grocery shopping, running errands, getting supplies for Jasper, and or other supplies for the house when we run out of things and you can't just get everything at the grocery store. Appointments. Like I have an important appointment tomorrow. So all these different things that all have to be crammed. And then I try to eat out with my wife as well. You know, we try to at least go out once a week to have a dinner out together so we're not cooking every day. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Should be a good day, I feel. Okay. So, sorry, my throat is annoying me today. Okay. So all that being said, folks, welcome to the stream. Let us talk about today's stream. Today's the continuation of Fallout New Vegas. Even though I played it yesterday,
Oh my God,
I know very well that you guys are liking this playthrough more than kind of anything else I'm doing right now. And because of that, I wanted to play more of it. And I'll also be honest, I just kind of wanted to end the week on a good note, a high note with a stream people are really going to attend and enjoy. You know, I could have played Zelda today, and I would have been okay with that, but Zelda definitely has not been getting nearly the amount of attention that my Fallout streams are getting, likely because it's an older game that does not have that same nostalgia factor. Most people actually say that Skyward Sword is one of the weaker Zelda games, while everyone says Fallout New Vegas is essentially the best Fallout game there is. Every time we play this game, Fallout, I end up doing something random, something interesting. You get silliness and uniqueness to the game engine. The wonkiness is funny. You never know what's going to happen. You can just wander around and stumble upon so much content. It's fun. Every time I play Fallout, it's just silly and fun, you know? And it's a very chill experience, too. We get to interact a lot, have fun conversation. I really like that about the Fallout streams. So, definitely looking forward to today playing more Fallout. Where are we? Well, we have finished the Dead Money DLC, which is a good thing. We're now back into the main campaign of the game, and after, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 60 hours of me playing this game, I am now checking out the strip. 60 hours into Fallout New Vegas, I'm finally checking out the Strip.
Give her a pill.
We've gone
and
onto
that's
the Strip.
it,
I think
because
what
you're just
today
gonna
we
wait
will
to start
do,
timing
we're
again.
going to go to the medical facility and see what upgrades I can get. I think we're going to go to the Lucky 38 finally. Maybe we'll go to the Tops finally, advance the plot a little bit. There's other things to do, like we could do Ultra Lux. We could do other things if we want. We don't have to do all of it. We could actually go talk to the Kings and do some of the questing for the Kings as well. Or we could go talk to the Van Graffs, which we haven't yet. Like, there's many things to do on the Strip that could essentially occupy us for days. I mean that. Like, this, just the Strip alone could end up being like a week to 2 weeks of streams, because that's where a lot of the content of the game is focused. So, let's see what happens today. Okay? Let's just chill. Let's just have some good times together. We'll interact. We'll have some fun conversation. We'll see what quests pop up, you know, for us. And go from there. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? It's a good plan. It's a fun plan. I'm excited for this. Later tonight, the late stream at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time will be the end game, the beginning of the end, for Danganronpa V3. It's the final class trial, the grand finale of the game where everything's going to be discovered. The questions will be answered. Who is the mastermind? We need to find out, and we're going to find out sooner rather than later, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. So, all that being said, I am excited, very excited for Danganronpa tonight. If you followed the entire playthrough, which, yes, 60 hours. That playthrough also has been 60 hours.
Tiger!
I'm very excited for the
tiger,
nearing the conclusion here tonight, okay? Okay. Tomorrow I'm off. So tomorrow I will not be here. I hope that you all have a safe and fun day tomorrow, no matter what it is you end up doing.
Do you want to play
if you'd
the
like to
fucking
get caught up on
game?
all the things that I've been doing recently, you can check them out right here on demand on DSP Gaming. The videos are all live for your
All right, so
viewing
Game Horn
pleasure.
is awesome.
All nice and neatly tucked into playlists in order for you to watch, if that is what you want to do. If not, I wish you happiness and fun with whatever you do tomorrow, okay? When I return on Wednesday, it's going to be the continuation of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and at this point, we're going to hit the halfway point of the game. We've beaten the first 3 dungeons. I believe this is a major turning point in the story, if I remember correctly. And then the game kind of changes a little bit, and you end up heading into different areas with new abilities. So you go back to backtrack, and you end up doing different stuff in each area. So that'll be exciting, okay? Wednesday night is a new game premiere. So, later tonight, tonight, our late tonight, well, I can't speak. Let's try this again. The late stream on Wednesday is the premiere of Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Xbox Series X. It is the first major game release I am playing on my Xbox Series X. Okay? I don't know how to play it. I hope that what I'm hoping is that there's a casualized mode, because admittedly, I don't want to learn how to fly a plane. What I want to do is just kind of relax. And maybe, you know, we'll talk a little bit together about where we want to go, and see if the game can just allow us to kind of like fly over and see stuff and just kind of chill. That's really what I want out of Flight Simulator. I want it to be a chill stream game. I don't want it to be, I need to sit there and fiddle with 400 fucking knobs and sticks and fuck around. I just want to get into the sky and fly over cool places and see what it looks like. Okay? I want to go to all the major cities. I want to go to all the major locations. I want to fly over beautiful, you know, monuments, mountains. I want to go over everything. I want to see what everything looks like from the sky. And that's chill fun to me, because we'll be able to talk and interact while I do it. Okay? So I hope it works out. I hope it ends up being... Excuse me. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but I hope it ends up being a black hole, because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, that's going to add to the variety of my streams. You're always still in debt, and it's something that we're maybe going to want to do consistently. I'm not saying we're going to do it all the time, but maybe like once a week, right? So we'll see on Wednesday. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I'm curious to see what it will be like. Okay? Yes, ooh is correct. That was absolutely disgusting. Some mornings I wake up and I feel good, and some I wake up and I'm gunked up. Today's kind of in between. I'm kind of gunked in the throat. My sinuses feel okay today, but my throat is like gunked up today. Yuck. Okay. So anyway, Microsoft Flight Simulator, not fight, Microsoft Fight Simulator. It's like a fighting game. No, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Wednesday night. Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Very important day. Why? Because Thursday, July 29th, is the return of Ask the King. Ask the King is my bi-monthly Q&A show where you guys ask questions and I answer them live in a concentrated setting. And what I mean by that is I answer your questions all the time, right? Every stream I have is an interactive stream. Many times we sit down and we have fun discussion during said streams, and that's perfectly fine. But Ask the King is a show absolutely dedicated to giving in-depth, complicated, well-thought-out answers to your questions. So that way, you get the kind of answers you're looking for rather than me just kind of glossing over a question and getting onto the gameplay of a game or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So, I urge you strongly, if you have not yet, please post up your questions for Ask the King on my forums on thekingofhate.com. You can do so by either typing !Ask the King into the stream chat right now, or you could wait and about every 15 minutes the command will auto-post here in the chat for you to click and go over there. The more questions I get for the show, the better the show is. And I'll be honest and transparent with all of you, I've been questioning for almost a year now, does the show need to continue to exist? Because I answer your questions live every day. Every time I pose that question, I get a bunch of people who respond and say, no, you absolutely need to keep the show going. It's one of your longest running shows. We absolutely love the fact that you keep doing it. Please keep it up. Okay, fine, I will, but please keep posting up your questions. I need to have enough good questions to maintain that show. Okay? So please do, if you have not yet, and I certainly hope that you will post up on the forums. Now, the thing is, the day of, I also accept questions on my Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP, and also live on that stream if we have time after answering all the pre-posted questions. If there's extra time, then I'll answer your questions live on the stream for the stream chat. But priority goes to those who post on the forums, which is why I really urge you to do so if you have not yet. Okay? Now, by the way, FYI, that show starts later than usual. As you know, my show, Ask the King, starts around 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. That way it gives me a little bit of extra time to sit down, review your questions, think of answers. I also have to do a special template for that show. Template is how you pronounce it. I need to get shout outs for those who pledge to my Patreon on that show. So there's a lot of extra work that goes into that show, and I need some extra time to do it, okay? But don't worry, it'll still be a 3+ hour fun Q&A stream, okay? Good. Now, Thursday night is going to be more Danganronpa V3, and that actually may be the conclusion of the game. It really depends on how long it takes me to get through the final class trial. Some people are saying if you steamroll through it, you can beat it in like 3 to 4 hours, and others are like, nah, we know Phil's pacing. He's going to be thinking about the mystery. He's going to be talking it out with the viewers. He'll probably take another stream on top of Thursday night to beat the game. And if that's the case, that's okay. We are in the end game now, and we're probably going to beat it this week. I can't imagine we don't beat it. Okay? Friday, I will return to Fallout New Vegas as the main gameplay stream, so we're going to have a hiatus from it during the course of the week until Friday after today. And then Friday night is my weekly throwback session of Street Fighter fun, 2 hours of old school Street Fighter gameplay. Over the course of the weekend, we will have a balance between Skyward Sword and Fallout. The night streams will consist of the conclusion of Danganronpa V3, the continuation of Mass Effect 3, and for those who were not here yesterday, I have a big update in regards to Mass Effect 3, so listen up, everyone. That was the wrong button. I meant to say, listen up, everyone. We're gonna finish Mass Effect 3 too. I don't know if we're gonna finish it this weekend, but we're very close. Because I actually had the opportunity to finish the Citadel DLC last night, which means the only content remaining in Mass Effect 3 is the end game content. The final, I believe what happens is you start working for the Asari because of the whole game they haven't helped you. And now I think you start helping them, and then they help you, and then there's the big push to save Earth, and then there's the finale. So if I'm remembering correctly, maybe 5 more hours of the game. So that, you know what I'm saying, like another 2 to 3 night streams, and we're done with it. So likely, I'll do 1 to 2 streams of Mass Effect 3 on the late streams over the course of this coming weekend, and maybe we'll beat that too.
I love
now,
Hulk
here's the
Hogan's
good news
dick.
about all of that. Once Danganronpa V3 and Mass Effect 3 are done, I'm going to do a special nighttime stream. On that stream, we're going to determine what games on Microsoft Game Pass I'll be playing in a marathon setting the first week of August. When we do that, we're going to do that fun marathon, and that marathon will actually determine what games will become the night streams moving forward. Just an example of some of the games I'm interested in. The Media.
Are you gonna just complain all night and just leave?
Grounded. Maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator, maybe not. Some of the games that I marked, there was like 10 games that I marked for download but didn't download yet. The Halo Master Chief Collection, okay? The potential for good stuff here coming up on Game Pass. But I need to have time to look into it and set up that marathon and then have night streams that are freed up. So that's why we're making this push this week to finish both Danganronpa and Mass Effect 3. So all that's coming. Game Pass is coming. I'm very excited to do Game Pass stuff. It hit me by surprise because when I got this Xbox Series X out of nowhere, I was in the midst of so many projects that I didn't really have time to really do anything with it yet. But finally now, the month of August is the month where things are going to happen with Game Pass. It's going to be an exciting month, okay?
Are you a functional retard?
You know,
I
let
have
alone
to
the
ask.
fact that there's going to be new releases in August as well. Games such as, well, I'm going to check out Hades. I don't know if necessarily I'm going to play the whole game, but I'm definitely going to at least check it out. 12 Minutes, that incredibly unique game that's kind of a Groundhog Day murder mystery scenario. I can't wait to play that one. Psychonauts 2. There's going to be the expansion for Ghost of Tsushima called Ghost of Ikishima, Iki Island. There's going to be Kena Bridge of Spirits, a PS5 exclusive. So there's a lot of great stuff coming out in August that I'm going to be very excited to play, in addition to doing Game Pass stuff, you see? So good stuff coming up, man. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for all of that. By the way, yes, I will also be doing a new edition of Feasting with the King, my brand new show where I have a full deal with you guys during that marathon of Game Pass stuff that's coming up in early August. So keep thinking about kinds of cuisine you would like to see me try during that special event. All right? Right now, the things that are coming to mind for me would be Sonic fast food restaurants, or Filipino cuisine, or Thai cuisine. Those are the three that are coming to mind initially. But maybe, or you know what? Mexican as well. Because I like Mexican food, but I certainly have not tried every kind of Mexican fare. And there are many good Mexican restaurants in my area that I could order from too. So really, it's a combination of you know, what kind of cuisine is interesting to you guys, and what would you like to see me order from. We'll talk more about this in the next few weeks, okay? No, Tsunami Carl, there are no Russian restaurants in my area. This area of the United States, Pacific Northwest, is highly concentrated Asian population. So think different Asian countries. Indian, which I just tried, but you know, Taiwanese, Filipino, Japanese, that kind of stuff. Very heavy influence there. Vietnamese, Mexican is huge here, and actually Mediterranean. There's a few Mediterranean restaurants that are quite good around here too. But like I said, there's American fare too. There's Sonic restaurants. There's Five Guys, the Habit Burger Grill. American style stuff too, so. Alright. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today, if you're enjoying the stream, you're digging the chill vibes, you're having a good time, and you want to contribute to support the stream to make sure that I can keep doing this, there's many ways that you can be supportive of my streams. You can become a channel member here, and if you do that and join the channel, you get many benefits, including getting a highlighted name in the chat,
I need that money.
not having to abide by the slow mode rules of the chat, excuse me, getting a cool chat crown badge to show how long you've been an ongoing supporter. In addition to all of that, you get access to all of my emotes. You know, I'm 25 members, we unlock a new one. When we hit 225, we'll actually get a new one for everyone. We're currently at 215. We keep fluctuating. It keeps going up and down and up and down. Right now, we're still around 215. That does not mean that we may not get up to 225. Alright, so please consider joining if you're a member if you haven't yet. You could also do a super chat or super sticker. Valid ways to contribute, or you can tip me. If you tip me live during the stream, I will give you a shout out as well as those other methods. But if you tip me, it helps me a little bit more because those are funds that I can use right away for important things. Considering that tomorrow's my day off, any funds you contribute today will directly help me tomorrow. Shopping, deal with my wife, errands and stuff we have to run during the day, etc. Okay? We have reward tiers in effect for for tipping. If we raise $50 in tips on today's stream, I'll put on my gun and glasses. If we raise $100 in tips, we'll for a vest. Today's vests are as follows: the gold vest, the red vest, the blue vest, and the denim vest. Those are the 4 vests that are eligible on today's stream to be worn. All right? And then if we raise the total tips goal of $150, I'll put on my cowboy hat as well. It would be very great if we could hit the tips goal today. That would help me a lot for tomorrow, so please consider contributing. It is not necessary that you do. It is not mandatory that you do. I am not asking anyone to go beyond their means. I'm just saying that if you like the content, you want to support it and see it continue to go, this is my main source of income. All right? I don't have a partnership with anyone. I don't have a sponsorship. I don't shill product. I'm just here to entertain you and chill and hang out with you. In turn, you guys continue to support my effort to do so, and I really, really appreciate that, okay? Alrighty then. Tsunami Carl, no, I have not looked into any hats yet. Tsunami Carl, what he's bringing up is recently the idea came up that instead of always wearing the cowboy hat for the $150 tips goal, that I have other kinds of hats that I can, like, alternate between. I really like that idea, but I need to see what's available. I've had a day off yet. So maybe tomorrow when my wife and I are out, if we go to any stores that have clothing, I'll look around and see, gee, what kind of hats are available? There's a baseball cap or a different kind of hat. That would be available I could wear. That'd be something different rather than just the cowboy hat. Because the truth of the matter is, the cowboy hat's nice, but the cowboy hat is supposed to be like Ask the King and a rarity. Yet if I'm wearing it every stream, then it's not a rarity anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's special when I only do it for certain things. Now I'm doing it every stream. So having a variety of stuff to alternate between is a better idea. Much like if I only had one vest, right? It probably would have gotten, boring a long time ago. So. Oh my God, Tsunami Carl says, it would be cool if you're going to eat Mexican food on Feasting with the King, wear a sombrero. Oh my God. A ginormous sombrero with dangly tassels as I eat Mexican food. Of course. That's totally not culturally insensitive and inappropriate in any way. Wow. Wow. Okay. Can we get some variety for the glasses goal too, says Daddy. Well, that's something maybe long term. The way I see it is, what else would I put on? I don't want to wear sunglasses indoors playing games. That would hinder my experience. What else am I going to wear, That's something we'll think about long term. I think hats make more sense. So, anyway. All right. So that's the deal, guys. Please consider contributing. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. It'd be awesome and tremendous if anyone does contribute in any way. I appreciate that so much. And again, it would help me out a ton if you tipped me today. Even though I do appreciate all of the contributions, I'm certainly not looking to give person in the mouth. And by the way, I think this month of July was really good when it came to things like super chats and stuff. I'm going to check on it soon. But I'm pretty certain that we had a really good month when it came to other kinds of contributions outside of tips. And I'm really appreciative of that because that's going to long-term help me out. It is. It's going to allow me to have consistency and get back to where I was like when I was streaming on Twitch, you see? So thank you for that, guys. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's see here. Anything else? Any other housekeeping stuff before we get to shout-outs? Not really. And by the way, again, there's really no game news to talk about today. I was looking around.
Passing around AIDS.
Not really. Nothing really going on in the realm of game news. Apparently, there's supposed to be an event coming up that's going to discuss some games coming up on Sony consoles. Like, remember that game Stray, where you play as a cat? In the future, all the humans are dead, and the only creatures on Earth are animals and robots, and the robots are all run by, like, AIs. And so there's a cat that is actually a crime scene investigator that goes around investigating when robots murder other robots. And it's a murder mystery game. It seems incredibly unique. And I'm very excited for this because obviously there's a cute cat in it. But also just the premise of the game sounds fun. Something different. And there's supposed to be an update about that game, I think, by the end of this week. So I'm excited for new news, but there's no news right now. Okay? All right. So let's get the shout-outs. Let's just get the shout-outs. Let's start off with YouTube contributions today. People who contributed particularly through YouTube itself. So we start off with... Oh, that's not updated. Hold on. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Wow.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
this laptop is good. I'm very so some people are wondering, gee, Phil, how's your new laptop working out? It is working out splendidly. Everything loads instantly. Everything updates properly. I don't have to sit here and reload, and it's just smooth as shit. It's really improving the quality of my streams, in my opinion, because I don't have to have any wasted time. Okay? So, YouTube contributions. Soul Potato 07 became a channel member this morning. So that actually means that we increased by one member. We should be at 216 this morning. Thank you very much, Soul Potato. We got a super chat from Team Ico Gamer, who says, if you plan on flying commercial passenger planes, I suggest getting a yoke system. Otherwise, any flight stick or HOTAS would do for smaller planes. Okay, I don't know any of that, and I don't have a flight stick, and I'm not buying any accessories for this game. The only reason I'm playing Flight Simulator is because it's free under Game Pass. So I'm not investing in this game. I'm not buying any accessories or peripherals for this game. Maybe if I play it and it's so good, it's such a fun, chill experience, we decide this is something I want to do long term. And we're like, man, once a week I would love to do a flight sim stream. Then maybe I would look to investing into some equipment for it. But I'm not doing anything like that initially till we play it at least a couple times to see if I like it or not, and if you like it.
I need that money. I really do.
Okay.
I need that money to pay my bills.
I just like how people keep saying this. They're like, man, you got to get a flight stick and stuff. Like, a flight stick?
They said, Phil,
I've never
we
had a flight
contribute
stick in
to
my
you,
life. Seriously,
but it always
I've never
seems like it's a
owned one.
black hole because it always seems
My
like no matter
uncle,
how much we contribute,
who introduced me
you're
to video
always
games,
still
used to be
having
heavily
problems.
into
You're
that
always
stuff. He had
still in
flight
debt,
sticks
and
stuff
nothing's getting better.
To play,
I
flight
agree with
sims on
you.
his PC back in the day, but I never had that. Barely Legal did a $5 super chat and says, sombrero with a tassel, denim overalls, and a chewing on a toothpick, please. What? What is that a reference to? I have absolutely no idea. But thank you, Barely Legal, for the super chat. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, I will not be wearing overalls and chewing on a toothpick. That's absolutely ridiculous.
So when I laugh and I go,
okay.
Or, does that sound
All
like
right, so that is it so far
No.
for the YouTube
Sounds nothing like
contributions.
that at
Now we
all.
jump over to tips. And the first tipper of today is Drink Like There's No Tomorrow, who tipped $5. It says, I just caught up with the playthrough from yesterday. Reminder, if you're looking for side quest locations, I noticed that you actually missed a whole side quest within Vault 21. Or if you need help triggering follow requests, you can find them in my email. Yes, and I have your email. It is right here, ready to go if I want to reference it. The way I like to approach a game like this is let me go around and find what I can find and investigate on what I can investigate. And if people suggest something live on the fly during the playthrough, great. But if I skip something, that's okay. But eventually what I will do, likely here's what I will do. I'll play it, at its own pace, doing as much as I discover, etc. Okay? Once we finally get to, say, nearing the end game, which we're not even close to the end game, all right? We got so much more stuff to do in the main game, plus we got 2 more DLCs before we ever even, I would even assume, and I'm not exaggerating here, we're probably going to be playing Fallout for quite some time, especially because when new releases come out, those are going to take priority. Fallout might end up being just like once a week. And I would guess, this is my guess, that this playthrough will be 120 hours. Right now, we're over 60. I'm guessing it's going to be 120 hours or more. I'm serious about that. Because there's that much content in the game. So, when we get near the end of the game,
I don't have money
it's
to
like,
do it.
okay, this is the finale, this is when you finish it.
I don't have money
then
to do
what
it.
I will
don't have
likely
money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Is go back and check out your email and say, okay, what did we do on this list and what didn't we do on this list? And take a look and say, oh man, maybe we didn't do a bunch of the follow requesting. Let's do that.
It's
been
been
look at
pretty
this,
slow,
This
not
interesting
gonna
quest
lie.
I missed when we were in this part of the game.
Stop this!
And essentially at the very end of the game, we could have like a final wrap-up session or two where we go through and do the odds and ends that I missed out on before we finish the game. Okay? So, that's what I'm feeling. People are liking this
please
playthrough
shut up
so
this
much,
dude
I don't
who's
see
being
why I
a
shouldn't.
moron.
Really take my
Thanks
time
for the
and
money,
do a
stupid
completionist
fuck.
style run of the game. I just
Phil will
don't
go
see
down
why.
in
I
history
don't
as
wanna
one
use
of the
guide
biggest
everyone
allies for the
playing it, but at the
Pride/Civil
same
Rights
time,
movement.
I also don't
Malcolm
want to miss
X,
out on
Martin
meaningful
Luther
stuff,
King
you
Jr.,
see.
and Phil Burnell.
So that's what we're gonna do. That's how I'm approaching it for now. Thank you for the tip. Rob is here today. He tipped me $10, and he says, in case some of you be reminding, Phil is not a robot. In any major occupation,
There's
breaks
bring up
are
something personal
legal
about
requirement.
me. Go fuck yourself then. Dumb shit.
That is correct. And I'm
Immediately negates
assuming
your point.
the reason
When you
Rob is
go-
bringing
when
this
you
up is
go
because
low
yesterday we
blow,
had a
moron.
conversation during the Fallout stream about taking breaks and how when I take my break during the stream, sadly we do lose a lot of viewership. And then we had a suggestion from a particular stream viewer who will remain anonymous for now about, gee, why don't I just not take a break and instead extend my stream, but maybe end it a little bit earlier. To which then I had to actually explain to people the premise of a break. I guess some people had never heard of it before. So we had a big discussion about that yesterday. Okay? So thank you very much, Rob, for the $10 tip. Team Ico Gamer tipped me $1.30. He says, bro, I'm black and I wouldn't mind if you wore a dashiki while enjoying some African cuisine. Is cool, my man. What is a dashiki? Is that hat that's very colorful and has a lot of like geometric designs and things on it? I don't know what it's called. I mean, that might be what it is, if that's what you're referencing. I would not be wearing a dashiki. Democrat in Congress, so I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't culturally appropriate you. Anyway, sorry, that's a political joke. Anyway, thank you for the tip, Team Ico Gamer. Snow Carl tipped $1.30. He said, I want to say no matter how many trolls fuck with you, and your fans try to demean your streams, you can't forget you have thousands of people who watch your content every day and bring meaning to our lives. That's all that matters. I don't think I'm bringing meaning to everyone's life. That's going a little too far. What I would say is people tell me all the time that they appreciate the fact that I put a smile on their face, that I have a fun and meaningful conversation, and they can actually chill and learn stuff by watching my streams, and that they basically can relax and unplug from all the stresses of their real lives when they come to my streams. That was a major thing about last year when COVID was rampant and everything was fucked up. A lot of people came to my streams just to unplug and chill, and they really appreciated that I was as consistent as I was during all of that stuff going on. Okay? Excuse me. So, no, I'm not bringing meaning to everyone's life. That's absolutely ridiculous. Am I entertaining people and making people feel better who maybe are down on their luck or just having a bad time? People tell me all the time that I do. So, thank you, Snowcrawl, for the support. And let's not go crazy, but at the same time, I'm glad to hear that my streams do have meaning for people. Okay? If you guys keep spamming the tip command, I'm going to spam the timeout command and time everyone out who's doing the tip command spam. So let this be your one and only warning. Lou has tipped $10, and he says, have you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite? Yes. Yes. I've seen it. That's all you asked, so I just answered as matter-of-factly as possible. Choco Boko tipped me $5, says, hey, Phil, you're gonna believe it. I got my uncle into your streams. He can't game anymore, but he enjoys your Mass Effect streams. He's going to contribute once in a while, calling himself Uncle Boko. How cool is that? I mean, that is cool. Listen, gaming is for people of all ages. Seriously. Just like movies, just like TV, all the kinds of stuff. Any entertainment medium is for all ages. No one should feel that any kind of medium is only for one classification of people, one culture, one age range. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, of course, different people have different limitations, and if your uncle's on the older side and he feels like he doesn't have the hand-eye coordination to game anymore,
oh no, you
welcome
didn't,
to the streams.
Motherfucking
I'm happy to hear that he wants to come by and watch me do some certain stuff. What sucks is that we're at the end of Mass Effect 3, so he's basically only going to be able to see me play it for a few more streams. That's the end. Find out who the fuck. But maybe something else will catch his eye.
You motherfucker. You
all right? Good stuff.
Fucked.
So
let this be
thank you,
noticed
Chocoboco,
live
for
on
the
the
$5
internet.
tip.
You're
some
fucked.
more YouTube contributions
and you
have
are
come
done.
in. Let's see here. Oh, crap. I closed the browser. That stinks. I did not mean to do that. So hold on a second while I open Streamlabs again. I completely screwed up. Did not mean to do that at all. Here we are. Let me pop this out again.
Special delivery.
Special delivery. Okay, so
Wow,
that's the cool thing. I'm on a fast laptop. I can do this on the fly very quickly without issue. So King, wait a minute. No. Barely Legal did another super chat. $5 says Asia is beating us to Africa. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But thank you for the super chat. And King Wolf did a $1.99 super chat and says that Pokemon MOBA is insane. I can't believe it's pay to win. Is it really pay to win? That sucks if that's the case. King Wolf. Let's get that up here. I've never heard of a MOBA that's pay to win. Like, I know that there's characters that they release, you know, for long-term profit. You buy a season pass, you get a bunch of characters or whatever. But I never heard of it being pay to win. So are you saying that without paying money to buy certain units or components that there's just no way to win competitively? If so, that's terrible. Like, traditionally, there are paid-for elements, but it's supposed to be that you can win even if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't sink a ton of money into it. Wow, Squidman says, no, it's definitely pay to win. Damn, that sucks. I'm actually, you know what, I'll be honest with you, then I'm kind of happy that I'm not interested in it. Because if I was, and oh, wait a minute, Fruits, I'm sorry, Fruits, I totally missed your super chat. That is totally 100% my fault. I take the blame for it. Fruits did do a super chat, and he said that basically YouTube is buffering for him, and he doesn't know why. I don't know why it would be buffering for you. From what I've been told, YouTube actually buffers way less for most people than when I used to stream on Twitch. Okay? On Twitch, it takes up way more bandwidth to watch the streams. So on YouTube, with less bandwidth use, and also on YouTube, you get many different quality options that you don't get on Twitch. So people like the YouTube streams better because of that. So, yeah, I don't know why you would be getting frequent buffering on the streams, because I'm not hearing that as a consistent thing from other people. Perhaps there is actually an issue with your internet connection or your equipment. I'm not sure. I'm just sorry to hear that, because I know you love the streams, man. Oh, wow. So, Snorlax says not pay to win, but pay to progress faster. Forgotten Nintendog says you can pay for items that are objectively better than the cheaper ones. Damn, that sucks. Squidman says, that's why I started watching your streams now, because Twitch always buffered for me, YouTube doesn't. Cool. I'm hearing that. And you know what I'm also hearing? People who always watch the on-demand videos. They never bother going over to Twitch. They're YouTube viewers. And they're saying, now that you're streaming on YouTube, if you happen to be streaming at a time when I want to watch, I'll check out your live stream and see what's going on. They like that they have that option. If they catch me live, they can watch it live. If not, watch the video. It's all in one place. You know? I think long term, this is going to work out. I really feel that way now. To all be in one place and everything. And by the way, having, like I said, having channel growth for the first time in years, actually having subscribers go up on this channel, we're going to get, when the hardcore gaming season hits and people want to talk on the streams, I'm going to see subs go giant. I get the feeling, hopefully by the end of this year, we can finally hit 200,000 subs. We have been stagnant with subscriptions for so long. To hit 200,000 is actually going to be a milestone for me. Okay? So I hope you guys have been enjoying the downtime summer stuff. Get ready for the action, because once the new games start hitting, things are going to pick up, man. They are. I'm feeling it. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, anything else to talk about before we get started here? 672 says, literally the only thing Twitch has going for them is the gifted subs process and the chat. I agree with you there. Fruito7 says, yeah, I watch Twitch sometimes. It does not buffer for me that much. YouTube buffers more than I can see, but who knows? That's so weird. How is your experience the opposite of most others? I wonder, now, don't dox yourself here, Fruits, but I'm wondering if it has something to do with where you're located in the world, because the way YouTube works, it's such a big website. They have regional servers.
What
and
do I
depending
do?
on where you're located on the planet, you access the site from a different location, you see? And I know this for a fact because when I first started streaming on YouTube, one day I went to upload a video and it wouldn't work. And I posted it up on Twitter, and certain people were telling me, yes, it's the same for us. And others were like, oh, no, we're fine. And then come to find out, YouTube looked into it and confirmed that it was a regional server outage. So it could be the server you're on is having issues, but not everyone else, you see? Snorlax says, doesn't requiring a person to sub to the account in order to chat lessen the reward of hitting 200,000 subs? No, it doesn't at all. What that means is there's enough people who actually want to contribute to my streams that they're going to subscribe to the channel to be in the know about when the streams go live and also to be able to chat. It's a positive thing. I'm not forcing anyone to sub. You can very well come here and not sub, but then you just can't talk. All right? Oh my goodness, excuse me.
So if you're
Why
gonna
do
be an
I have to
asshole,
break
you're gonna be treated like an
between
asshole. You're gonna be
pre-stream
shown
and
the door.
gameplay? Because I have to use the bathroom. It's that simple. Every morning I usually have a breakfast. I've changed my schedule. I now have a breakfast now. I used to never eat breakfast. I started eating breakfast, and now I feel much better during the streams now that I do. So I have a breakfast, usually with a coffee. What happens is, as I sit here on pre-stream, it actually digests, and then I have to use the bathroom before I start playing. It's that simple. It's very simple. Nature calls. I'd much rather take that break that's like 10, 20 minutes long, use the bathroom, stretch my legs, and then get started so I could play 2 hours of consistent gameplay, rather than I start the stream and immediately have to take a shit. Right? That'd be bad. Imagine that. I just start. All right, let's get started. Oh, no. Bubble guts. See you guys in a few. That would be more annoying, wouldn't it?
Blah 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 blah.
Level Minded says you're an inspiration for any upcoming streamer and content creator. Bubble guts. I gotta take a shit. What an inspiration. Very nice. There you go. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight, we're doing something different. My wife has decided to make an Asian-style dish. I think it's supposed to be kind of Taiwanese, but I'm not sure. It's going to be marinated chicken with cashew nuts and a special sauce. All right? Stirred in with a mix of frozen vegetables. We're going to cook those up in like a stir-fry pan, and we're going to have that over rice noodles. My wife has never made rice noodles before, but we bought some rice noodles we're going to try out. So it's a very different style dish. Never had it before. We're going to see if it's any good. Good shit. Yes, it is Asian style with chicken custom. That's correct. Custom chicken. Custom Asian chicken. Custom. Custom made. Tailored to your tastes. Delicious cashew nuts. Tasty chicken pieces. Frozen variety of veggies. I think it's like water chestnuts, carrots, broccoli, snap peas, snow peas, and peppers. And I think onions too. I think it's all those different veggies. The chicken made of corn syrup? Yes. 100% corn syrup. Corn to look like chicken. That's correct. Gabe says, is there anywhere I put for my dinner? No. There is not. You gotta be here. Sorry. Yeah, seems Thai style. Yes, rice noodles and cashews are two very common ingredients in Thai cuisine. So it's a Thai style dish. Cruiser 7 says it's only sometimes that it buffers. That again makes me feel like it's a regional server issue. Because if the regional servers have issues, you'll have it all day, you know, and then they'll fix the issue or whatever. And then it won't buffer anymore, you see? I really feel it's a regional server issue for you. I think we figured it out. Meow. Where are we feasting tomorrow? I have no idea. Because we actually have a few interesting things we have to do tomorrow. I have a particular appointment and stuff. And so that's going to make it so that our schedule is not as flexible as usual. So I don't know what we're going to do or where we're going to eat or anything. I have no clue. It's completely open. Anis Azil says, I never heard you complain about food. It's a good thing that you're not a picky eater. When I was young, I was picky. When I was a younger guy, I was very picky. And now I've actually opened my horizons. I've now made it so that I want to try different cuisines. I want to try a variety of foods. Since I have been pleasantly surprised way more often than I've been disappointed. So. I understand that Taiwan and Thailand are different. No, they're the same. Taiwan and Thailand are the same country. It's 100% correct.
Dave's fault.
So it's not Taiwanese. Taiwanese means it's from Thailand. If you just say it's Thai, right? Then it's from wait. If it's Taiwanese, it's from Taiwan. If it's Thai, then it's from Thailand. That's what I meant to say. So I even confused myself with my own explanation of my error. I screwed up the explanation. I made a second error. So Taiwan is Taiwanese food. Thai food is from Thailand. Got it. So if this is a Thai dish, it would have rice noodles and cashews. It would not be a Taiwanese dish
Are you a
because that's
functional
not
retard?
Thai.
I have to ask.
This is all very confusing. These are Chinese islands? Okay. I'm so confused. I'm
You
still
repeal,
confused right now.
And that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
All right. Anything else, guys? Last chance. If anyone has anything to talk about, and then we're going to take the break. I'll use the restroom.
Stop
You guys, I
this!
recommend you grab a drink or a snack.
What
Use the
do I
restroom
do?
yourselves, whatever you need to do. Take about a 15-minute break. We'll come back with Fallout New Vegas action.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Primavera! Oh, fucking shit.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
It doesn't matter, dude. Yellow is yellow. They're all filthy and these dogs. Phil Brunel.
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
I want to take different feel. I love it. I love it. My laugh sounds like act. So when I laugh, I go, or does that sound like act? No, it sounds nothing like that at all. Go, fatty fat fuck. Shit more mole rats. Hold on. Time for my Wampin stick. The Ziggy Piggy's back. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, monsters. Mole man. Ew, the ground is fuming here. Must be mole man, monsters. What is this mother? Wow. Oh my god, radioactive. Look at that mole man. Oh, did you see that? Wow. Monsters. Mole man. What is this mother? Mole man. Wow. Monsters. Oh my god. Mole man.
Tried so hard, but I couldn't.
Oh, they have to bring up something personal about me. Well, go fuck yourself. Some shit. It immediately negates your point when you go low blow, moron.
I can't hold back this feeling.
Pinky is here.
Tried so hard, I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me when you look at me.
It's rising toxicity.
Feel alive since you fill my mind with the light in your eyes. I'll never forget all the times we had. You're the only one I see when you look at me. I tried so
Ugh.
hard, I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me. Feel alive since you fill my mind with the light in your eyes. I'll never forget the times we had. You're the only one I see when you look at me.
fucking day. I'm very confused. So really? Wow, as soon as I sat down, someone just said Wings of Redemption lost his Twitch partnership, just like I did apparently.
Oh, no,
Oh, yeah?
you didn't, you motherfucking piece
Apparently
of shit
he
cocksucker.
just posted it up. So
Mark
obviously
my
this is
fucking
bullshit,
word.
and shit is going down with
I'm
Twitch
coming
that's
for you.
completely unfair. Again, I mean, unless he has something definitively that happened to him that is the reason why he lost it. Sounds to me like bullshit, though, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like bullshit? Right? Like a couple of months this is happening. Yep, Team Michael Gamer says confirmed. You cannot sub to him. He got kicked out just like I did. Now, what did he do? Did he do anything for that to happen? Or how much do you want to bet Twitch is kicking people out who are being trolled? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like that's what happened to me and that's what happened to him. So I guess we know someone who'll be coming over to YouTube soon. Right? Anyway, guys, enough of that. Let's get started. Crap. Did we get any, oh, we did. Hold on a second, because a few contributions came in during the break. Let's see. So, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. That's not correct. I wanted, this. So, the original Andy Dick video did a $2 super chat. Said, how about bike helmet with silicone mohawk? What the hell? Then he did another super chat, $5. Said, how about a Fall Guys style game featuring Nickelodeon characters where instead of Fall Guys, it's like Double Dare? That would be cool. An elimination style game. Yeah, that would be fun to play, like a party style game with online components and stuff. Yeah, why not? Okay, thank you for the super chats. The original Andy Dig video. Hopefully this did not stretch off the screen. No, it didn't. Okay, good. All right, are we ready to start? Everything's looking good. We're currently at $32 in tips. We're very close to the tier 1 tips goal, which is 50 bucks, which will be the gunner glasses. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. Hello. Hello, hello. Ready for chill New Vegas fun? I am. I hope you guys are. Increase the volume a tad bit. Seems lower compared to everything else. Now, what do you mean by that, Team Ico Gamer? If you mean the microphone, no, my mic is maxed. If you mean the game volume, I can up the game volume. It depends on what you're talking about. So, hello, Charles. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Good to see you. Our second back-to-back day of New Vegas fun here, guys. Busy. Busy. I'm busy. Hello, Guts the Black Swordsman. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, hello. Alrighty. Charles says it's insanely warm where he is. Holy crap. It's warm here. It's probably about 80 degrees outside. It's not that warm, though. Like, we had 111 degrees about a month ago. That was the worst. That was the absolute worst. So I will not complain about heat too often when we're not in that levels. So, you guys ready? Let's get started. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas, continuing on. Last time around, we finished up the Dead Money DLC. We hit the strip, and we did a bunch of stuff there. Today, we're starting off here at the medical facility. There's Veronica, our follower, and Eddie. Where's Eddie? There he is. And, we're going to see what we can do at the medical facility. I've heard you can purchase upgrades for your body. I don't know exactly what the upgrades will do.
Like someone had
I
too
guess we
much
gotta
chili
talk
at
and
Wendy's.
find out, right? I don't remember doing this in my previous playthrough, so let's just have a chat.
Hey.
Clinic guard.
I'm just security, not a doctor.
Oh, where's the doctor at? Back here?
Hey.
You, blood everywhere. Where's the doc? Is this the doc? Dr. Usanagi. Oh, just a medical student. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Usanagi. Get up. Rouse them from sleep.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
That was the what people were talking about. I should come here and buy
that's it,
implants
because you're just
that'll,
gonna waste
make
our
me
time
better,
here.
I guess. Oh. Hubby Games says nice Mario shirt. Thank you. I love the Mario Kingdom Pizza delivery service shirt. I love this shirt. I've had this one for the longest time too, like over 10 years. Team Michael Gamer says today my goal will be to not get blown up 100 times. Well, luckily the bomb collar is off, and I don't think I'm gonna blow up today. I shouldn't have said that because now I probably will, but I don't think I'll blow up today. What's up, Snow Carl? How are you? How's it going, man? Show me what you ever sell. You sell plants? Do you sell anything here? Tell me about the clinic. Well, let's see. You sell plants?
No. Implants, not plants.
Oh, because you're supposed to be
They're little
stupid.
machines
Intelligence
I
of
can put
one.
inside you to make you faster, quicker, or smarter. I recommend the smarter implant.
Yeah,
I've
'cause
also
I'm
got
stupid.
two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage.
That sounds good.
The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect.
That's good too.
Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Alright, now I want to buy an implant. Let's see what they cost.
One other thing I forgot to mention.
Oh.
Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
More muscles make me see better. Can you make me tougher? Can you make people like me better? I guess it's supposed to be because you're dumb. I want to be smart. No, actually, I don't know. You're supposed to make me quicker. Can you make me luckier? I'm already the luckiest I can be. Sub what now? I'm interested in that. I like the regenerating ability. Actually, regeneration, right? Regeneration could be really good. Let's see what it costs.
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
Okay.
The implant is very expensive, however.
Ooh.
12,000 caps.
Ooh. Okay, let's talk about the other ones. What about the one that makes you tougher? Make me tougher.
Your cardiovascular system is practically superhuman. The
Oh.
nociception regulator won't boost it any further.
Oh, so I can't buy the tougher one. I'm too tough already. See that? Okay. If your endurance special stat is high, you can get more implants as Swaggins. Yeah, mine's 10. I'm maxed, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, we just talked about this on pre-stream. We won't talk about it all day, but
It's none of
Wings of
anyone's
Redemption just had his Twitch partner status revoked as well. Just like how mine got revoked 2.5 months ago with no actual legitimate explanation from Twitch. They refused to provide evidence of me doing anything to deserve it. They just did the same thing to Wings of Redemption. So, guess what happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. People mass reported me for things I wasn't doing. Someone at Twitch decided when a certain number of reports come in, they don't want to deal with it anymore, and they kicked me out of the program. So guess what happened? Trolls became empowered, realized this works, and are going to go do it to other people now. Because Twitch is fucking stupid as shit. I mean, how dumb can you fucking be? So now watch, it's going to happen to more people. It'll be him, it'll be more. Everyone's going to have this happen.
Phil, you know, we contribute to you,
Because
but it
Twitch
always
sucks,
seems
so
like it's a
fuck
black
them.
hole.
Let 'em suck a
because
dick.
it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're
Okay.
always still having problems. You're always still in...
All right, and I said this would happen 2.5 months ago too, but you know, whatever. I don't care. Let's just play this game and enjoy what we're doing on YouTube, where I now have a home for over 2 months and I'm enjoying myself. I don't want to get too worked up. Okay, what other implants? So, more muscles, maybe if you strength.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps.
Okay.
It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
Only 4,000 for more strength. See better?
Your eyesight would make a hawk jealous.
Ah.
The optic enhancer implant won't do anything more for you.
So this does nothing. Can't do that. Make people like me better. What does that mean?
The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language.
Speech,
The
maybe?
price is 4,000 caps.
Either it's, maybe that's perception or speech. Smarter.
I think you would really benefit from the logic coprocessor implant.
Thanks for the money,
stupid
Price
fuck.
3,000.
He doesn't even know why
So,
it happened and
we don't wanna
has
do that
spreading
'cause
his
it's supposed to be
lies.
stupid.
That's not dangerous at all.
It made me quicker.
The reflex booster does exactly what it says. Speeds up your reaction times. For 4,000 caps, I can attach the implant to your central nervous node.
Oh, people like use a charisma. That's charisma stat. Oh, I get it. I get it. What's up, Simple Bubble? Good to see you, man. Oh, man. Luck is maxed, I bet.
I've never seen a coin toss go someone's way that many times. You certainly don't need the help of a probability calculator implant.
I already have over 10 luck.
In fact, you ought to be on the strip cleaning out the casinos.
Sub what now?
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps.
what
but
do
the
I
implant
do?
causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron.
What does that do?
It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Okay, so I couldn't get the toughness booster because that would have made it so I take less damage, but this sounds like you'll take less limb damage, like your limbs won't get crippled as much, right? That's what it sounds like. Hello, Stoic. How are you today? Man, I don't know what to get. Like I feel like the best one is the regeneration. But that's all my money. She said it was
for joining the
14,000,
hate
right?
army.
That's the Phoenix. The implant is
Yeah.
very
12,000.
expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
I wonder how good it works. Like, how fast does it regenerate, right? Is it very, very slow? In which case, there's not much point to it. If it's at least, like, moderate, at least if I'm exploring, I could auto-heal and not have to waste food and stuff. But I don't know. I agree. El Grey Fox says the regeneration would have been useful in dead money. Yeah. Yeah, good thing I do have the gold bars, Trigon. I could basically buy everything here. I can go sell the gold bars and buy it all. So Swangan says, all the implants are a +1 to your special stats. 2 of the main ones are regeneration and the +4 to damage threshold.
What do I do?
Alright, fuck it, I'm buying this one.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
I bought the expensive one. I see how many caps I got left. I could buy another one, or if I gotta go sell shit.
Today's been incredibly slow.
She went to sleep. Did she do it? Did she do it, or did she take my caps and go back to sleep? Fucking liar. She ripped me off. She didn't do it at all. She's full of crap. I still have 5,000. I could buy another one. Okay. Simple Bubble, I will have that many. I will have
You're
caps
back.
once I sell the
Do you
gold
need
bars. I
medical
didn't sell them
attention?
yet because I want to up my barter skill to make more on the sales. So she scammed me. Yeah, she's a fucking. All right, so more muscles. I mean, that's strength. Let's see here. I guess. See, the subdermal would be limb damage. I don't really care about that. Maybe quicker? Maybe that one, right? To be able to get all of them, you need 9 endurance, so I'm golden. Plus, there's 2 I can't get anyway because the stats are max. So I don't even need them. Right. Yeah, let's do this one. Make me
The
quicker
reflex
for
booster
4,000
does
caps. Let's do that.
Have a seat in the auto dock.
Okay.
This will take a few hours.
Now I'm out of money, but I could go sell the gold bars, so. Nice. That's right, there is no vendor that has more than 10k caps, except for the vendor at Blue Mountain. That vendor can have over 15,000. Yep. There is no maximum caps you can carry. It's unlimited, actually. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're good. We bought a couple upgrades. Once I get more money, I'll come back and do more, probably. Alfred Aponte just hit me $1.30. Says you buy more implants, buy charisma. Yeah, I'll probably buy all the ones I can get, because the rest are not even that expensive. So I'll probably come back and get them all eventually. Okay, so we're done here for now.
Hello.
Come back later with more money. Yes, we're on the strip, you boy, Lim. In fact, we're about to head right back over there. Re-enter the strip and do more stuff. I think I want to go to Lucky 38. Where am I right now? Confused. There it is. I think I want to go to the Lucky 38 and do some stuff there. Actually, don't I have a Crimson Caravan mission to trade in? I think I do. Swaggin says, does the money go to her inventory? Maybe you could sell her a gold bar. You're right. Maybe I could. But the problem is I don't have the gold bars on me. I'd be encumbered if I did. Blake. Look at all these Brahmins. All the Brahmins. That's the barracks. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? Where's the offices? I need to go into the offices to trade in my mission, but I don't remember where they are. That's the guard barracks. Where the hell is the offices? Is this it? I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Welcome back.
Henry Jameson's fired.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Tsunami Carl asked, do I think New Vegas could be remastered to have a New Vegas 2? Yes. They could very well make a sequel, and people would fucking play the shit out of it. Seriously, everyone loves this game. Okay, I can't finish it because I can't do the mission for Cass right now. I think Cass's contract is in here somewhere. Either in the safe or in the desk. It's somewhere around here. I forget you have to steal it and then you can recruit Cass, but I can't do it right now. Snowcrawl says, I remember you saying you prefer Fallout 3 to New Vegas. Is that true? I feel the main storyline of 3 is really good, and some of the actual side quest areas are very, very cool and unique, and I like that about it. Overall, the gameplay elements of New Vegas are better. Like, for example, trying to play Melee in Fallout 3 is almost impossible. They fucked it up. They made it so that it's so weak that it's very hard for you to tank anything out. You get killed all the time. You basically have to use guns in Fallout 3 to survive. In this game, there's many different ways to play it. They made it way more viable, which is a great thing. But overall, I did enjoy the plot of 3 better than the plot of New Vegas. So, I never played the original Fallouts, Charles. Nope, not 1 or 2. And by the way, I did get one of my videos yesterday claimed on YouTube. The one we were on the strip and it just started playing that song. That old song is like, "Ain't that a kick in the head" or whatever. It played for like 2 seconds and I got claimed on YouTube. Now, I told you, all the old-timey music in the Fallout games is all loaded to YouTube for Content ID. So the moment it plays any of those songs, you lose revenue on your video. It's really ridiculous. What the hell? They're fighting. A Freeside thug and a King's gang member. Haha, I don't have a weapon out. Oh, I know. Oh, man. I need that Freeside really thug, huh? Oh, where do you think you're going?
Pay my bills.
You want to just attack the kings of the streets, huh? Oh, what is it? The guy whips out the chainsaw, all of a sudden you want to run, huh? Whoa! Yo, that was great. She said, "Poketo." His head pops off like a fucking basketball. Oh, man, that was good.
My laugh sounds like
that was fucking good. And guess what?
I go,
I'm almost confident I can put that into the "Oh Baby."
Does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Damn, his head fucking went flying. That was amazing. I don't even know where it is. His head is gone. His head exploded. It's missing. It's
Special delivery.
Dude, look at this guy. He's like, holy shit. Stay the fuck away from me. Don't get near me. I don't want anything to do with that. Damn, that was sick. Stories is sure you can disaster.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Okay, we gotta go to the strip. That was awesome. We gotta go to the strip again. I'm trying to remember the entrance to the strip, where it is. I can't remember. What the hell? It's those kids. How do you get to the strip? Why am I forgetting? Isn't it through... Is it this way? The chainsaw is OP? Not really. The chainsaw is not really OP. It was good for certain things I've done. Remember, I used it. I ran into the plant area and I chopped everyone up. Like, it was pretty good for that.
Bang, 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 bang.
But I don't think overall it's great. I think it's just kind of okay. How the fuck do I get to the strip from here? You know what? What am I doing? Screw this. North Vegas Square. Captain Psycho has tipped me a whopping $30, man. Thank you so much, Captain Psycho. Let's go in. He says, "Here you go, Phil. Let's get those gunner glasses. P.S. This tip is legit."
Thanks,
I know,
Derek.
Captain Psycho, your tips are
that.
legit. You don't have to say that, actually. I trust you. You've tipped me many times, and I appreciate that. How the hell do I get to the strip? Why am I so confused? And why can't I get to the strip? This isn't it either. The Strip North Gate. This is it, I believe. I think this is it. Yes, here we are. Boy, I'm so confused. By the way, we still didn't talk to the Kings. Where'd Veronica go? Whoa, look how fast she's running. What the hell? Yo, she's booking it. Where is she going? What the fuck? I think she wanted to be in the Olympics. She's how fast she ran.
What do I do?
Her little 100-meter sprint there. God damn, dude.
What do I do?
Snorlax, we're talking about how Wings lost his partnership for absolutely no good fucking reason, right? The fact that it's happened to me and then him, and if the thing is, if people would say, "Oh yeah, we know what happened, he just did this or this," I guarantee you no one will know because it's bullshit. Twitch is basically removing people from partnership who have trolls. That's not right. We're already harassed enough. Why the fuck do we have to now put up with losing revenue? Because Twitch is a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. And I mean that. Whoever's doing this, they're a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. They don't deserve to be in a position of power to take away people's fucking way of living when they did nothing wrong just because they get trolled. Fuck you. You're an unprofessional douchebag. Fucking annoying nonsense. And now, you know, people got to try to make do doing other shit. So I think we're going to go to the Lucky 38. This advances part of the plot here. So anyway, Captain Psycho, thank you. Let's get you up on the leaderboard there. And yes, let's add this to the total. Let's get the gunner glasses going. That's $30. Thank you, man. And that will jump us up to $63 in tips. And that means it is indeed Gunner Glasses time. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's Tevin's fault. Okay. All right, we're good to go. My little ceremony there to get the glasses ready. Very nice. By the way, the leaderboard is entirely full. We need to get a shorter name up there. Okay, so let's go to the Lucky 38. The big ass thing. The big roulette wheel. This asshole, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some
So we gotta
friends.
dismiss these friends. We gotta go back and get them again.
They're gonna have to stay outside.
Yeah, I think Veronica goes back to that outpost, the sales outpost or whatever. Okay.
Come back soon now.
Like he says, I'll go where I please. He attacks, attacks them. See you guys later. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a ton of shit you can rob here. Like, there's a million things that you can take in this casino. And a lot of them have value. Like, there's money, there's all kinds of shit, if I remember correctly. I think there's a snow globe in this casino, too. Winner, hottest tables in town, Lucky 38 Hotel of Las Vegas. Look at that. I need
let's
that
see.
money. I really
Great
do.
Fox,
I
I'm
need that
enjoying
money. Fallout New Vegas.
my
I decided to
bills.
play Fallout 3 again after a long day. In fact, I played my first session right before the pre-stream. Awesome. Fallout 3 is a great game, man. That's the one that got me into these kind of RPGs. I never played like an open world exploration RPG until Fallout. A rawhide cowboy hat. I'm pretty sure there's a snow globe somewhere. If I remember, it's not on this floor. I think it's one of the top floors has it. Take a look around and see if there's anything I want to grab. It's nicely maintained, like, even though... Oh, here you go. Oh, actually, the carton of cigarettes I don't really need. I'll take the pre-war money. Even though a lot of, you know, the places in Vegas are like, wrecked, this place is, like, nicely maintained. See? It's, like, not dirty at all. Okay. Let's see. Some bottle caps. Floating things. All these safes. I was just going to say, I think there's a ton of shit in these, and there is. I'm not going to take the laser pistol, but I'll take all the money and the drugs. I'm the kind of guy that's just into money and drugs. I'm not into weapons. Just money and drugs. Totally don't take that out of context and quote it somewhere else, by the way. No matter what you do, keep that in context and don't try to make it sound like I said something else. When I said, as a person, I prefer to deal with only money and illicit drugs, alright? Please do not take that out of context and say it somewhere else. Whatever you do. Okay. I'll make sure everything's in context. You can't misrepresent me, man. I'll leave the laser pistols.
Special delivery.
I don't need them. I'm not going to use them for anything. I'll take all the drugs. I'll always take all the drugs I can find. Anywhere that I have an opportunity, I always take all the drugs I can find. But don't take that out of context.
You repeal,
Okay.
and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
King First says, don't forget lobster. Lobster? What lobster? What are you talking about? Lobster in here? What? Stoic says, anything in particular I'd like to see in another Fallout, a preferred location? Oh, man, I don't know. Fallout was always set in the United States, so what would be another cool location in the USA? I don't know. To think about that. Anything upstairs? And by the way, what's down here?
Business related, I still have
Inaccessible door. Son of a bitch. Oh, you meant locker, not lobster? I tried the lockers. There was nothing in those. Okay. Aha. Haha, I can't do anything with that yet. I won't bother grabbing any of that. I have so many good healing items now, I don't really need to grab food right now. Plus, now I have auto regeneration. So maybe now with auto regen, all the effects of that food will be... all the effects of that food will be negligible. The golden gloves and a boxing times. That's a lot of sunset sarsaparilla. I'll grab those. Let's take a look at these golden gloves. I'm pretty sure that's a unique item.
Are you gonna just complain all night? Just leave that.
Effects inflicts fatigue damage, KO. Look at this. The old rope-a-dope. The Rock'em Sock'em. Nice. Might have to use that. Okay.
What an idiot.
Let's keep looking around. Yes, Enclave Soldier, I'm alive. I don't know why you didn't think I was alive. I seem happier than usual today. I do. I don't know why you think I'm happier than usual. I feel like I'm the same as usual. I don't know. I don't know. There's another counter. Nothing. Just cigarettes. I'm not going to pick those up anymore. I don't think I really need to. Ugh. Excuse me. It's really disgusting. I'm very sorry, everybody. Oh, man. It's nasty. Some buffalo gourd seeds just sitting in there. More sunset sarsaparilla. Oh, it's the empty bottle. And Ziggy Piggy is here. The sarsaparilla. I guess that's it for the bottom floor. It looks like that would be it. I don't think there's anything back here. There's a bunch of tables that obviously you can't do anything with because there's no one working the casino. So we're going to go upstairs. There's multiple floors to go to, I believe. Securitrons.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse. Gotta talk to Mr. House.
Penthouse floor.
Okay, penthouse floor. Jane.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House,
he's the
we
host with the
wouldn't have
most.
this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I didn't realize robots could have strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Enclave Soldier says, any thoughts on playing Fallout 1 and 2 on PC? Maybe someday. I wouldn't play it on my current PC. If I ever upgrade my PC and have an ability to do stuff on PC, then maybe I would play them. Disaludza? I forgot how to say your name again, by the way. Disaludza says, I heard when it comes to Bethesda games, people prefer either Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Which one do you like most? I've played way more Fallout. The only Elder Scrolls game I played fully through was Skyrim. I played Oblivion, never finished it. I played Morrowind, never finished it. So I would say for now Fallout, but that could change. I do want to play through Oblivion fully. Okay. Okay, you're a copy of a dead woman. Yeah.
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't.
He's like a crippled body. You don't do anything. You're so full of crap. FBG ducked to me $1.30 and says, you hear Wings lost his Twitch partnership. We already talked about it. We already did. I told you, what I feel it is that Twitch is trying to cut people who they feel are controversial. I am not controversial. What's controversial are my trolls. I don't do anything controversial on my streams in any way, shape, or form, nor have I ever violated the rules of Twitch, okay? But they don't want the element of trolls on their site, so they're punishing people who don't deserve it. So that's going to be a problem. Because if someone gets together and does a class action lawsuit against them, they're probably going to get fucked.
no.
But it is what it is. They don't want people there. They don't want people there. Personally, I don't want to be there anymore. I'm on YouTube because I can be myself here and not have to worry about some idiotic policy kicking me off the fucking site for no reason. So, you know, let them do what they want.
It's
Let them do
Kevin's
what they want.
fault.
I don't give a fuck about Twitch. And it sucks that Wings lost his partnership because I doubt that. Just like me, I seriously doubt he did anything to deserve it. So, okay. Class action lawsuit for what? Unequal treatment. You can't have people on a site like that when there's terms of service in effect who somehow are completely immune to them. They could do whatever they want. They could do over-the-top sexual content. They could basically break the rules every day, but because they're making them tons of money, they're okay. But then someone gets trolled, and now you kick them off the site. It's unequal treatment. You can't do it. You can't have preferential one way and not the other way. They could get in big trouble if someone actually cared enough. The thing is, I don't care enough. I'm gonna fucking do what I want here on YouTube and fuck them. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about something else. All right, let's walk around and see what we can find here. Why would he have food? There's no one, literally no one in the Lucky 38 eats if they have food in the fridge. It's just a bunch of robots and Mr. House who's in cryogenic, you know, a cryogenic chamber. Hey, you hear the wind. There's House. I don't think you have to talk to him yet, do you? You can keep looking around. Have a nice day. Open the antechamber. Oh shit. What happens if you say yes? Do you get attacked? Hold on, I'm gonna save. I'm just curious what happens if you say yes. I don't know if I've ever tried that. What do I do? Oh yeah, see? Quest failed, the house always wins. What the hell? You could seriously just go right down here. Oh my god, this is a way to turbo right through it. So just so you guys see, that's Mr. House. Essentially, he's like what the rumor is. You know how they say Walt Disney, when he died, they say, oh, he didn't die. They cut his head off and they cryogenically froze it so they could revive him someday. So that's basically what Mr. House is supposed to be. Like, he's dead, but he's keeping himself alive by hooking himself up to all these machines. He's basically like a living mummy and shit. So that's a little bit of a spoiler for those who never played the game. I had no idea you could just turbo down here. They won't let me talk to him either. Talk to him. Look. You could kill him, I believe. Yeah, look. Haha, killed him. Good thing I saved before all this. He's dead. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
It's just business.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
You didn't ask me anything.
Business related, I
Time
still
for you
have
to
it.
die.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
Wow. All right. Let's soften him up a little bit. Tenderize him. His own golden gloves. How does that feel? Alright. Hope that felt good. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, man. Oh! Damn! Oh, no. Yo, oh, God, look at his body. Yo, I hit him so hard, his chunks are floating. His chunks are floating. Ooh. His head exploded too. And that's the fun of New Vegas. You can do whatever you want. You could literally run down here and ruin half the quests in the game just by doing that.
Are you a functional retard?
But obviously that's not what I want to
ask.
stick. We're gonna reload now. To before I did that, I don't want to actually do that. You know, we're gonna do some quests and stuff. All right. There you go. Now, there's Mr. House. I'm trying to remember, where's the snow globe collection? Actually, I think the snow globe is in this area where I am now. I'm pretty sure it is.
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
Robots standing around. Steal some clothes. It's all like a simulated living. Again, if he was here, he would be living here, but he's down there in that chamber trying to be preserved. It's so weird. I don't remember where the fucking snow... Well, let's talk to House to initiate that. That's what he thinks he still looks like.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally and
I say connection lost.
Figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen anything like this place. A city devoted to vice and sin, what's not to love. I prefer the wasteland. What the hell are you? What the hell are you?
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
I've never seen anything like this place. We'll just say that.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
The Ziggy Piggy's back! Hold on one second. Okay. Answering Forever tipped me $1.30 and basically said that he got a notification that a password of his had been compromised. He went and checked. It didn't look like anything illicit had happened, you know, something against his will. So he went and he changed his password. It looks like everything's good now. I get these from time to time, too. I'll get an email randomly. It'll be like, oh, our security system was compromised and your personal data or your history was exposed to the internet. I used to get them all the time. Actually, this happened a lot more, I would say, in the 2000s. Because I guess back then the security was nowhere near as good as it is today. And, you know, it's like, oh, this got compromised. Oops, someone got through. If ever you get any one of those, just take it seriously, but don't freak out. What I always do is I'll just go right to the account. I'll log in with the existing info, take a quick look at it. If nothing looks like anything's been touched, you're probably good. Just go ahead and change the password and you're good to go. You know, 99 times out of 100, you're okay. Really bad luck if someone happens to do something with that. All right, but
Go, fatty fat.
if that's the case, usually, especially if it's a financial institution, you can usually contact them and get stuff
You
fixed.
wanna play the
Which is really
fucking
stuff.
game?
Obviously, people get like get access to your stuff. You know, obviously, you know, personal information, especially if it has to do with
Look how dumb they are.
money or
Stop this!
your legal stuff. You know, business dealings could be pretty annoying, right? Excuse me. That's correct. Stoic says make sure you have two-factor everything. Yes. That is absolutely correct. You should always have two-factor authorization so that even if someone maybe happens to get some of your information, they still can't get in. I have that on many of my accounts where in order to get in, it has to like send me a text or an email, and that's the two-factor where you have to, okay, not only did you have this, but then you also needed this. And no one, luckily for me, no one has ever really been able to kind of hack into any of my stuff. The one exception was years ago, there was a password of mine that I used for many, many years back in the day that was leaked on the internet because of all things, there was a PC game in like the mid-2000s that I had bought and played for a short period of time. It didn't work right on my PC. So I registered for their forums to get tech help from their staff. And I happened to use the same password for that as I used to use for everything, okay, back in the day. Now, I don't use that password anymore, but there were certain accounts from as early as like when I first moved here 7 years ago that actually were using that password. And malicious idiots went all over the internet trying to log into everything with that old password and actually fucked with me and messed with some of my stuff using that old password. It was very annoying. Luckily now, I've changed everything to something different, and I regularly rotate through passwords. So even if someone gets wind off, I change them all the time, so no one can fuck with that. So two-factor authorization and changing different passwords to be something different every few months, always a great idea, and you should definitely do it for security purposes. Especially if you're someone like me who's a public persona, and you've got public things out there, like a YouTube channel, a Twitch account, you know, fucking email addresses and stuff. You gotta try to have security to make sure no one can fuck with your stuff. Okay. So, let's see. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier. Actually, Snow Carl with an VPN tipped me $1.30, says, would you consider playing Ring Fit during pre-streams on workday, 30 minutes of custom push and pull exercises? I'm not doing fucking Ring Fit, no. No, stupid. I'm not doing Ring Fit.
It's been pretty slow.
I'm not giving Nintendo any more money for garbage. No. Okay.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
It's Dark Dave's fault. Down to business.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Right. I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
What's funny about that is Benny who you're looking for.
I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Ah, look, barter. 1,000 caps, I'll accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters
what do
for
I
us
do?
to discuss?
Yes? How do I get to Benny? Or tell me about Benny, yeah.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
So what was Simple Bubble says, what do I think started my JRPG gameplay? Was it Yakuza Dead Souls or Yakuza 4? No, I was playing them before that, right? I remember back in the day I played like a Disgaea game. During the summer of retro, I played old school Final Fantasy and Earthbound and Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy 13 might be it. Actually, that might be it. It might have been Final Fantasy 13 was the first major JRPG I ever played, now that I'm actually thinking about it. I think that's what it was. Yep. Okay, why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you interfere sooner and then ambush?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best.
Grow up.
Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Interesting. What? The villain says I never watched Back to the Future. So the villain, I'm instructing you to stop watching this stream immediately and go watch Back to the Future. Way more important. No, you can watch it whenever, but it's good. The trilogy's good, man. You'll like them. You'll like those movies. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
I totally forgot what it does. I really did. If the chip's so valuable, I use a courier to transport it.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots into the tops and arrest Benny? It's a good question.
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Right to know more.
That's simply not true.
Roll.
I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Save your questions for then.
So he'll tell you more once you bring him the chip. Simple Bubble asked, did Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd co-op in any other movie besides the Back to the Future trilogy? Not to my knowledge, right? Michael J. Fox didn't do many movies. He Teen Wolf, Back to the Future, maybe one or two more, but remember, he all of a sudden started developing Parkinson's disease and then basically had to limit his roles. He ended up doing, later on, a sitcom called Spin City. And then after that, he had another sitcom, but like, because his Parkinson's kept getting worse, he couldn't be a mainstream actor anymore. So he had this prime. He was on, what was the name of the show? Was it Family Ties? Or I can't remember what the show was. He was on a sitcom when he was younger as a kid. Then he was in the Back to the Future, Teen Wolf stuff. And I think he did maybe just a couple more small things. And then he did the sitcom Spin City. And then that was really it because of his Parkinson's. So, okay. Tsunami Curls, is the year going by fast for you? August is already approaching. I would say, yeah. It's a pretty fast year. Although, admittedly, it's been a slow year for gaming. I mean, the only game that really stands out for me this year was Resident Evil Village. I mean that. Like, nothing else really was too great, in my opinion. So, how do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy.
If I could get down on my hands and
Benny
knees and
is
say
all
thank you and still be on
surrounded by
camera,
at least 4
I would do it.
bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman or your employees, don't they take your orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity.
Tiger, tiger,
Look for a man named
tiger,
Benny's second in command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
They said, Phil, you know, we
Why can't
contribute
you be
to
the
you,
one that tells
but it
Sway?
always seems like it's a
By
black hole.
contract,
Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
Or if other
I agree with you.
extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
What if I take a diplomatic approach?
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
And what about catching him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very
I think I've done this
difficult,
before. I think I've
but
snuck in.
not impossible.
I think I remember doing
Failure
that.
levels rising. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Yeah, okay. Do I like Jamaican food? Never had it, so go Osaka. I would like to try it. I've had jerk chicken, but it was like Americanized. I've never had like true Jamaican fare. Thank you, BB Gaming, says I'm enjoying the stream. Tsunami Carl says, I agree on Resident Evil. I really enjoyed your playthrough. That was my favorite playthrough of the year so far. By far, I loved it. Simple Bubble says, Stuart Little was a rad throwback movie in 1999, and Michael J. Fox was in the movie. Was he the human? Or he didn't play Stuart Little, did he? Maybe he voice acted? I don't remember. I don't think I ever saw it. Okay. Who are you? It's a good question. Who the hell are you, actually?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees.
They're also basically organized
Before
crime.
the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco.
Oh, he owned Robco. I
a
forgot
vast
about that.
Computer and robotics corporation.
I totally forgot about that. So that's funny. So he's from like now. Like we're in 2021. He's from 2077. So he actually is from our era, but then he put himself in that cryogenic chamber to live. Well, shout out to Gary BKK who just tipped me $44. Thank you so much, Gary. That's the biggest tip of the day so far, and that's going to get us to our vesticle. Oops. It's good to see you, by the way.
Oh, whale.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that's cool.
So now we're at 100 of 150. Thank you very much, Gary. Let's get the poll going. So, our options for today. Let's do it. Which vest is strip best? Because we're on the strip. The gold, the red, the denim, or the blue. Those are our four options for today. Let's see what people vote for. Very nice. Thank you guys. Please vote. And thank you for Gary for the very generous tip. Alright, so you appear to be a computer, not a man. Of course, we know
Don't let
otherwise.
the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
See, the funny thing about this, if you've played Fallout 3 and you've never played Fallout New Vegas before, you'd be very skeptical of him saying that. And the reason being, because in Fallout 3, there's someone who's the head of the Enclave. And the whole game, he's supposed to be like the president, and he's talking, his speeches. The end of the game, you find out he's an AI. He wasn't even real the whole game. He was just a computer. And so you can make decisions, you know, when you find that out based on what you want to do. So with New Vegas, they almost went that same route here. But the twist is he is real. He's just freaking basically a mummy, you know. Okay. Okay. Have you stayed alive? How'd you stay alive all this time? Here we go.
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Okay. I think that's about it. Oh, we can talk about the factions. So we'll learn a little bit about each faction before we leave. Okay.
It's
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
But we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered.
You get the platinum chip first, then he'll talk about the rest of New Vegas. Okay. Alright, so we have a new mission. Get the platinum chip. What about the snow globes? I forgot how to do this. Where do we talk to put the snow globes? Is it her? Does she take them?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What do I do?
Oh, what's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Okay. Can I give her? Here, I got snow globes.
10,000
bottle caps!
Wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Where is the collection? Where do they go? That's 5. So wait a minute here. She gave me 2,000 caps per snow globe.
What do I do?
Damn, that's a lot. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. By the way, people are saying I screwed up my.
What do I do?
My total should be 110 because I was at 60. No, I was at 66, and then 44 came in. You're right. There we go. So we're only $40 until the cowboy hat. Okay, so the collection is in your suite. I gotta find the other snow globe. Isn't there a floor that's a restaurant? And I believe that the snow globe is on that floor. The missing snow globe. But I have to find the restaurant. I don't know where the hell it is.
Go. Fatty fat foot.
I remember it being on like a rotating floor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the high roller suite.
So this is good because now your followers will stay there.
Too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang
Yeah.
you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see
Tiger,
the boss.
tiger,
Any friends you got,
tiger,
Enjoy the days, partner. They're plenty fancy.
So, oh, there it is. It's the cocktail lounge. Let's do the cocktail lounge. That's where the snow globe is hidden. So we gotta look around for it. And by the way, I think there's stuff to loot here too. Yeah, see? We'll loot the whole floor, and we'll find the snow globe while we're here. beer caps.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Oh, there it is. I just
Phil
found
whispers to Gary BBK.
Test
Just the
site.
tip.
Test site snow globe. What's the test site? Wait a minute. I don't even know what that is, alright? Test site? I don't even know what that is. Have I ever seen Palmerstown, USA? Asked Semi-Inept. I've never heard of it. What is Palmerstown, USA? Is it a movie? Okay. I think there may be just a few other items around, but nothing too major. The snow globe's the big one that you need to find.
What do I do?
But you see what I'm saying about this place? Look how neat and clean everything is. Compared to the rest of the game, where everything's decrepit and falling apart and rusted, he really, you know, kept it clean. I mean, the windows are dirty on the outside, but outside of that, he did, you know, the robots, the Securitrons did a great job. It's like the one place that kind of feels like you could just reopen right now, and you'd be fine. Golden Cold says it's a nuke test site in the desert like Nuketown from Call of Duty. Oh, that exists? I want to check that out. I want to go there. Huh. Did I own Reebok pump shoes? Yes, I owned Reebok pumps in the 90s. Absolutely, I did. They broke. Stokes says this instant loading is insane. I remember playing the original, spending most of my game time loading. Yeah, it's so different having it just go, zoop, you're there. Look at this. Is it you could actually play the game and have tons of fun with it and not have to worry about loading constantly. Terminal. Upgrade your suite. Oh my god, look at all this. Why not? I bought it all. I think you have to leave and come back. And if you leave and come back, it's upgraded.
Where to, partner?
So let's leave and come back, and then I think it's updated here.
Casino floor. Where to, partner? High roller suite.
Is everything here now that I bought? Yeah, because there it is. There's the crafting bench, see? Storage. Yeah. So now this is essentially the best thing in the game. The best place to stay. Even though, arguably, there's many places. You got the Novak apartment, and like, this is the best because you've got tons of storage. All your followers hang out and stay here once you found them.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Sarsaparilla machine. Huh, they do stuff on the floor. Future weapons today. Got an upgrade magazine. Okay. Yes, I did hear rumors that both Daniel Bryan and CM Punk are joining AEW. I mean, it's great, I guess. I don't watch wrestling. I have no ability to even watch AEW, so it is what it is. I don't really care, but it's cool if they are. They even have, see, as a weapons trunk, wardrobe. They do this on purpose so you can sort your items. So that way you don't get confused about where everything is. You know what I mean? You could put your weapons in one. You could put your wardrobe in one. You could put other items sorted nicely. Here's the bathroom. Here's some pre-war money. Oh, that was a pack of cigarettes. Never mind. Today's physician, a bobby pin. Here's your bathroom. And a side bathroom. 2 bathrooms, basically. It's cool. I don't know where the hell the snow globe collection is. Look at this bedroom. Pretty nice. Dean Domino. Look. Dean Domino right there.
What do I do?
It's a nice place.
What do I do? What do I do?
Where's the snow globe collection? Wait a minute. I thought the snow globe collection was in here. I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys? I didn't see it. I'm confused now.
What do I do?
The pool table?
What do I do?
Oh.
What do I do?
So, these are the 4 DLCs. They go up there. See, Big Mountain, Sierra Madre Casino.
What do I do?
Air Force Base. Let me turn this off.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Good Springs, the Mormon Fort, the Strip
itself.
What
do I do?
Mount Charleston, which was with Jacobstown. But we got 2 more. And I don't remember where they are at all. I don't remember. Also, there was the test site, right? Where's the test site? It's gone.
And that's it.
But
For some reason, we waste our time again.
Is not here. Oh, you know why? I didn't turn it in. So I gotta turn it in with her. Then there's only 1 more? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, ladies and gents. Let's do this vest. I let the poll run for a while. And 41% of people want to see the gold, 37% denim. But it's been 10 minutes, so we're gonna say let's do the gold. I did not see John Cena in a new Fast and Furious movie. I'm never gonna see the Fast and Furious movies. They're terrible. Why would I see it? Okay.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
Alright. The gold vest it is. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's quickly recap. We've got the original Andy Dick video, who is the latest super chatter. It's been a while. Thank you for that. We've got Gary BKK as the top tipper of today, $44. We're at 110 out of the $150 tips goal. It would be great if we could hit that tips goal, then it would be cowboy hat time. All right, guys? Sound good?
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Wait a minute. I put the vest on inside out. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. I have it on inside out. What the heck? I don't have money to do it. 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 There we go. That's better. I was like, what is going on? Okay.
Miserable. Just miserable.
The Ziggy Piggy is here. Have I lost weight? Yes, I chopped off my leg. I lost some weight. There you go. It's Dark Dave's fault. Alright, you guys ready? Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I'm still wearing the golden gloves. Alright. Alright, so, OBS error, piece of fucking dog shit. Alright, so, snow globes wise, we already have the test site one, but we don't know where the test site is. We haven't found it yet. And apparently there's one more. I don't know where that final snow globe is. The other two here are for the
mode
DLCs.
on.
So, alright, so here's what we should do. Go trade in the other snow globe, get the extra money. Then I guess what we gotta do is talk to the followers and bring them here, and then they stay here.
No, you didn't, you
motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Penthouse. Trade
Mark
in the other
my
snow
fucking
globe.
words.
Did I do the White Glove Society? I did not do that yet.
I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are.
Well, hello.
You motherfucker.
Here we go.
You
are
do?
fucked.
Why, that's just
Let this
wonderful.
be noticed
I'll
live
take it
on
and
the
play it
internet.
With the rest of the
You're
collection.
fucked. And you are done.
Alright, so now...
Penthouse floor.
we go back to, wait, Vault 21? We did Vault 21. We got that one already. That's the strip, that's the strip snow globe. We already have that one. So, we gotta go and talk to our followers, and then they can stay in the penthouse.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Whoa, NCR
It's from
Trooper.
Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Ambassador Crocker? What is this? I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It's in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you, if you've committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is my power to pardon this kind of misconduct. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. That's what I did. Dennis Crocker, the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. All right. That's a hell of a title for someone to have. So, people like me on the Strip now. See that?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor. All right, so now they're gonna come with me.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Oh, she's follow. Okay, they follow again. They come with you. Okay, good. So what we could do now is, I believe, we go back and we talk to every follower. We can get them all to stay here, and I think I want to do that, so that way they're all in one place. Now, I'm trying to remember, how do I tell them to go to the penthouse?
What's up?
What if I just go in? Hold on. I think if we go in now, they follow me, don't they? Yes. Now they're allowed inside. See that? Where's Eddie? Is Eddie not with me? What the hell happened? Eddie's supposed to come with you, too. This is weird. Maybe I gotta talk to him again and tell him to follow me. There we go. Reinitiate. Okay. So now, yes, now he's in here. Now we can go to the penthouse and tell them to stay there.
Where to, partner?
No, not the penthouse. I wanted to go to the... I screwed up. I went to the wrong floor.
Penthouse floor?
I wanted to go to the executive suite. I think, or the presidential suite. I think I screwed bad. Yeah, no, they're not here. Fucking shitballs.
High roller suite.
God damn it.
Casino floor.
What's up? Why does everyone always say that?
Here we go. Let's meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Yes. I'm rich enough. You can get room service. Return base? Return to base. Nice. This is your base. All right, now we have to go get. Let's see what we got to get. We got to get Boone. We got to get Arcade, and we got to get what's her name in Jacobstown. Let's go to Jacobstown first. I forgot her name already. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Marcus is still here.
So, Keen's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Knew it might come to that someday. Makes things difficult for the town. Without Keen, it'll be hard to convince other Nightkin in the wasteland to come here.
Forgot to do this
And harder to
earlier.
get the ones here to stay.
Fuck Keen. He was an asshole. Raoul? I never found Raoul. I think we have to go to his shack, don't we? I think if we go to the shack, we can equip, or we can recruit Raoul the Ghoul.
But that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
See, she wants to go there. We should travel together.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Looked into the wings stitch a little bit.
Here, go to
Says
Lucky
he got
38.
departed for violating a content sharing guideline.
That theory, that's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist,
I wonder who the hell Leo is. I mean, another personality.
It's none of anyone's business.
Now, where's Raoul's shack? I think we can find Raoul there. Darn, he's not home. Where the hell is Raoul? Where is Raoul the Ghoul? Shit, I don't know where he is.
Thanks for the money,
What is it,
stupid
Black
fuck.
Mountain or whatever?
Basically,
Where
it
does he
has
go?
something to
I
do
actually
with
don't know, I
hosting,
guess.
clipping, cost streaming to
All right,
another
let's go get
site.
Boone.
It was not because of the trolls.
Tsunami Carl says, when you finish New Vegas, will you do another vote for a second playthrough of an older game? I mean, by then, I'm sure we would have probably had another membership goal. And if we hit it, it'll be viewer's choice. But I'm holding off on doing viewer's choice for a while because we've had so many. I mean, Danganronpa was one. This is one. We're doing a million viewers' choice, you see. You think, oh, people are saying maybe Raoul is actually on Black Mountain? I guess he could be. Ben just did a super chat. Says, any advice to Wings of Redemption who lost Twitch? Yeah, come to YouTube. But it's going to be tough because, man, I'll tell you, with no gifted subs, right, and no Amazon Prime subs, it's just an immediate loss of support. And there is nothing you can do about it. So I would say come to YouTube and try to diversify his income more. Because when you are so reliant on that one chunk from Twitch every month, it's just no good, man. So let's see if Boone's in the statue. Don't know if he is or not. Okay.
hey, you came back. Must be doing something.
Oh my god, he said, hey, you came back. Okay.
What is it?
Aha. Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
He's out. Alright, this is good. We're recruiting everybody. Who we still have Raoul. And then we don't have Cass yet. And we still